Now what I want to do is I want to go over the similarity of the pH scale and the pKa scale. So for the pH scale, like I said, 0 is very acidic, 14 is very basic, and 7 was neutral. Remember that 7 was just water. Okay, and that was neutral, is right in the middle. Well, for pKa, we have something very similar, but for pKa, it's just going to be a different scale, and it's going to mean something different. So for pKa, about the lowest pKa that you can get without being a crazy molecule is around -10. And these are going to be the most amazing acids. Okay? Remember that acids, okay? Remember that pKa has to do with how much it wants to be an acid, okay? So -10 is going to be like the most amazing acids ever. And then it turns out that the scale is about from -10 to about 50. So 50 would be about the same thing as me saying like a really high number for pH. And what I'm wondering is, what do you think 50 means? Do you mean that do you think that means that it's a very good base? And the answer is no. It has nothing to do with basicity. Because remember, all this is we're just trying to see how likely is it to dissociate into an acid. So that means, what is 50? 50 is just going to be, pardon my French, but it's just going to be your very, very shitty acids. Okay, it's the ones that are terrible at dissociating. So basically, it's 50 doesn't mean that you're basic. It just means that you're really bad at being an acid. It means that you suck as an acid. You're never going to dissociate. Okay? Then what is 16? 16 is actually water. And water is going to be kind of your neutral pKa, where basically anything above water, we're going to say that those are the good acids. And then anything below water, we're going to say that those are the bad acids. Does that make sense? With 50 being the worst of all, so much so that I said shitty, okay? Does that make sense? So basically, when we're talking about pKa's, we're always looking at things that are like lower than 16 as our strong, or as our good acids, okay?